Hey everyone, welcome to another video. This is a video of an iPhone 6s Plus waterproof case. Really nice. It is from Maxdara and the website is redpepper.com. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be unboxing this and we're going to be putting it through a water test to make sure that it does do what it says it's made to do. Great for outdoors, hiking, biking, running, jogging, any type of water sports, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open it up, we're gonna see what it comes with, and we're also going to give it a big water test, guys. So let's get to the video. Okay everyone, I'm back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be opening it up and seeing all the contents that it does come with. It does fit on an iPhone 6 Plus and the older generation of the iPhone, and it also it is made for the iPhone 6s Plus, so it fits on both Plus cases. So I just wanted to clarify that and let you guys know that it does fit on both versions of the Plus cases. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up right now, and we're going to see exactly what it comes with. Really neat that it is submergible and it's supposed to work really nice. Let's get an overview and let's see the back of this box before we get into anything else. There you go, guys. Side view right there and front. Really nice looking box, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that to the side right now, and I'm going to be opening this up. Let's see. It's going to open right up just like that. And this is the front of the case right here, guys. It does have this type of plastic here to keep your case fully waterproof. I'm going to put this aside right over here. And then I am going to be, let me put that just gently right there. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking the rest of this out, and I am going to be moving this aside. And then let's take a look at this right here. These are instructions right here. These instructions are in water test here. This looks like it's in Chinese, and let's see, on this side it is in Chinese and English, guys. So it is Chinese and English, but it's pretty self-explanatory, so I'm going to try to do it without having to read this. And then it also comes with a little cleaning cloth. This is a little pepper because it is redpepper.com, and this is the little prying tool to open it when you do want to take it out of the case. So I will be showing exactly how to open it once it's closed together as well. So it does come with a jack adapter right here, as you can see, and the reason it does have the adapter because when you plug it in, it is going to be a little deeper, so you're going to have to make sure that you push it all the way in to get the right fit like that. You can listen to your headset, and this is going to be the part of the headset where you're going to plug it in. So I'm going to be putting this aside, and the next thing, it does come with a little lanyard right there to put onto the case. And the next thing this is the bottom of it. There is where the speaker goes, and it has like a little water fitting thing in there. And then right here is the seal that goes all the way around it, and it does have another compartment seal right here as well for the cameras. Push down on it like that, it can be submerged as well. And then it also has the little where you can see the Apple logo, but it is also covered in a like rubber type plastic fitting as well. So what I'm going to be doing next, guys, I am going to be putting this together, and we are going to be submerging it in water for at least 10 minutes That's what it says in the instructions, to do 10-minute water submerged to see if any water seeps into it, to make sure that it is fully waterproof. So we are going to be conducting that test. I am going to be putting a paper towel in between it, and to see if it gets any moisture, any wet inside of it or anything like that. This is going to be the first time testing it like this, so we are going to test it together, guys. So the next thing I'm going to be showing you is how to put it together, because there is a trick to it, because if you do not get it right, I've seen people complaining that it does not work properly, and we're going to find out if it does work properly or it doesn't work properly. But there are been a few people saying that it does not work properly, and I think they're not snapping it all the way around the chamber itself to keep it watertight. So I am going to be demonstrating on how to do that. So let's get to that part of the video next. Okay everyone, I am back. I have a paper towel right here, dry. It is not wet, 100% dry. I'm gonna put it right there. I am going to be showing you the seals, guys. You can see it does have seal. It does have all these seals. It even has a seal. This is the port where you're going to be opening it to charge it right there. It also does have seals around here. And the cool thing is that I was really paying attention to and looking at, if you see this, guys, on the headset itself, you can see, let me see if I can get it close enough, guys. You can see that it does have threading around it. It has threading around it because you are going to screw it in there. When you're plugging it in like that, you won't have no problem with it getting wet. So it does have threading right there, guys. So that is really neat that they even added threading to this. And it does have like a little yellow rubber seal around it. Like that, it'll be watertight as well. So really nice that they added all of that stuff to this case. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting the paper towel in it, just like so. And we're going to be making sure that we put this together 100% properly. So what you need to make sure is you need to start snapping in corners. As you can hear the snaps of it, and you got to make sure that it all does snap into place, because if it doesn't, it will not give you a watertight seal. And I think maybe that is the problem people are having with it, because they are not snapping it into place 100%. So you need to make sure you go over it a few times, and you may have to make sure that all these seals, this is where the jack goes in, plugged in, so you got to make sure all of this is watertight, guys, because if not, it's not going to work. And the other thing you do need to worry about is you got to make sure this is also tightly placed in there as well to get a 100% watertight fit on it. So as I can see, it is 100% watertight now. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to submerge it for 10 minutes, and we're going to find out whether this keeps 100% perfectly and it does not get any water in it, or it does get water in it. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. I just want to show you the case one more time, and let's go ahead and let's conduct this experiment. Okay everyone, so I'm getting ready to conduct the water test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my time lapse, and I'm also going to set up my timer, and I'm going to submerge it, and we're going to put it in there for 10 minutes, and we're going to see how dry this stays, and we're going to see if it passes this test. This is the main test. There's a reason why I got this, because I do a lot of outdoor stuff, and it does tend to rain sometimes. And if you want us to take video, this would be perfect to take video, photos, and everything, and not worry about getting your device wet. Or say if you want to do any water activities, this would be 100% perfect if it's going to work 100% just like they say it does. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to conduct the test. I'll be right back. am back. I dried it 100% completely on the outside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up now, and we're going to find out if there is any moisture or any water inside of it. This little pin right here, you're going to place it right here in this corner edge, and what you're going to do is you're going to snap open. As you heard, it snapped. We're also going to open it from here. There is no moisture there, guys, that I can see. Really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start prying it open all the way around it. There you go. And the inside is completely 100% dry. So it does 100% work, guys. As you can see, the paper towel is 100% dry. The inside of it is 100% dry. I cannot feel no moisture at all. I do not see any moisture. It 100% works. Like I said, what it does is you have to 100% make sure that you snap all the way around it to get it perfectly. Either that or it will not work, guys. What I wanted to do now is I do want to stick my phone in there. I do want to conduct a, make a phone call. I do want to conduct that test because a lot of people were complaining about muffled sound, that you can't really hear no sound come out of it. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be conducting that sound next, guys. Back, guys. I had a concern a little while ago because I had not put my phone in there, but I finally did put my phone in there, and I was worried about the fingerprint sensor bit. The fingerprint sensor even works with this on, so it even, that is really neat that you still got the fingerprint capability. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off, and I'm going to go ahead, and it works. It 100% works with the fingerprint scanner. So really nice. You press down, it 100% worked with the fingerprint scanner, guys. So that is really neat that you still have the fingerprint capability on it. I really like that it does work with it. So the next thing I do want to be checking out, I do want to check if it does work with 3D touch. Wait a minute, I'm going to try this again. Let's see if it is going to work. There you go. It detected my fingerprint and it went right into the thing. I want to try that one more time to see if there's any delays. Nope, it works right up. So the next thing I do want to test is the 3D touch, see if it still works. Yeah, 3D touch is working perfectly as well. So really nice that even 3D touch on the iPhone 6s Plus and the 6S, because they do make this for the 6S too, but 3D touch is working as well, so you ain't gonna have no problem with the fingerprint scanner or 3D touch. It's still gonna work. And guys, I wanted to mention the other thing is I did have a glass screen protector on my phone, and it does fit with that additional glass screen protector in there. So I have the front panel, the glass screen protector that I already had on my phone, and I mean, so that's really neat that it can still fit. And as you can see, I'm going to show you, it is snapped all the way across. Like I said, guys, I think the big issue was, the problem was with it that people are not snapping it all the way across, because I snapped mine all the way across, all around it, and it is working perfectly. And you also got to make sure this little port right here is also nice and tight as well, and not loose. Not tighten it to the point where you're going to break it, but you have to make sure that it is enough finger tight where it's not going to move around anymore. But as you can see, I can still open it, but as I'm doing, I'm just giving it a nice little nudge of yes, a good finger tightness on it. So make sure that you guys do that as well. And then right here, this is the little switch right here that is going to, you're going to turn it and it's going to turn on sound, and then you're going to turn it back and it's going to turn off the sound. You see there? what it does, it just turns it around. Let me see, let me get my phone on that I can actually show you exactly how that works. You turn it, it turns off sound, and it's just a little knob, and then you turn it back and it turns on the sound. So it turns back and forth and it turns it on. So really cool, it does work. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna try the power button is right here, is of course it's sealed. So that's working as well. Like I said, the fingerprint scanner is working, and let's try the volume up and down. Volume down, volume up, volume down. So that is all working, guys. So what I'm gonna do next is I am gonna be attempting to make a phone call. And I am gonna turn on the speaker to see how it sounds.
Social skills have long been a hallmark of Frost from its beginnings in 1868. So it should come as no surprise that Frost keeps in touch with customers today through social media. Visit Frost.
So it's coming out really good, guys. You can hear the sound perfectly, no problem. So really cool, guys. You are getting a very good sound on it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get out of there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just play little clips of music from my ringtones, and let's see what they sound like. Let me raise this up. So that is nice and loud, guys. As you can tell, I don't hear no muffled sound. It sounds perfectly. So I just wanted to clarify all this, guys. I just wanted to make sure that all this stuff is working properly. So it's all working properly, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get in the last part of the video and let you know where you can get this, guys. Oh, one more thing I did want to show, guys. I did want to show and demonstrate how the headset does go connected. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open this up really quickly because it does unscrew. And we're gonna unscrew it. There you go. And it also does have the same seal. And as you can see, it also has really nice threading on it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plug this in here, and we're gonna push this all the way in, and it is going to screw in as well. So once it plugs in, so this is the way it's gonna, again, it's going to give a watertight seal. So I didn't want to show that. So guys, what I'm gonna do next, I am gonna get in the last part of the video. This is the side of the lanyard as well. The lanyard does go plugged in right in here, so really nice that you also have a lanyard feature. Hey everyone, before I get in the last part of the video, what I wanted to do is I did want to conduct a camera test as well, guys. So let's see. As you can see, that is the camera on the back facing camera. What I'm going to do, as you can see, everything is coming out perfectly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera around, and as you can see, guys, it's coming out perfectly right there, guys. As I can see you guys, it's coming out perfectly. You can see me filming with my other phone there, guys. It is the LG V10, very good phone, very good quality video. But what I'm doing right now is I am showing you that you're getting perfect front facing, and you are also getting the back-facing cameras working perfectly as well. I did want to point that out, that both cameras are working excellently as well. So now, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in the last part of the video. Thank you very much. When I'm back with the last part of the video, very nice case. I put it through all the tests and it's working for me. I've run it through all the tests and it's working perfectly for what I'm going to be using it for. I do video in the woods all the time, as you guys know, and for me, I do not want to get my phone wet, and my other camera is takes wonderful photos and wonderful video, but is not waterproof, guys. So with this case, I am going to be able to take a video and photos with it and not worry about the phone getting wet and getting damaged, because the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6s Plus do offer some type of waterproof, water resistance. So really good. The Odysseus magnifies the feature. So really well made case. I know this case got a few lows, kind of a low score, but I do think it is because people are not snapping everything correctly and tightening it properly. I really think that is the problem, because I went through all the steps just like it says in the instructions, and I did not have a problem with it. If there is a damage with the case inside of it when you open it, I'm pretty sure Maxdara and redpepper.com are not going to not send you a new one. I'm pretty sure they will send you a new one. So if you have any problems with the seals or anything on it, make sure that you do contact them, and they will more than likely send you a new one out. Like I said, everything was in working order. I did test everything out, as you guys can see in the video. This case does come in 4 different colors. I am going to be showing the colors right now. It does come in the black like the one I have. It comes in pink. It also comes in white, and it does come in teal. So if you're interested in any other colors, really cool. What I'm going to be doing, guys, like I said, it is $19.99. I am going to be leaving the link in the description for my YouTube subscribers. And guys, if you guys on Amazon or YouTube have any questions, feel free to leave me messages and I'll answer them as best as I can. And guys, as always, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.